You know what's a shit game? Final Fantasy VII.
I
Welcome
agree.
back, everyone.
I agree. It's a shit.
You know what the
terrible
best Final
piece of
Fantasy
shit
game is? Final Fantasy 12.
12. Fantastic game. Loved it. Perfect.
Mwah! The reason why I brought that up, because you said you've been playing the new Final Fantasy mobile game.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
I mean, it's
Is it a Final Fantasy 12 good, or is it Final Fantasy 7 good?
I don't know. It's hard to sort of pin it to a Final Fantasy game. Like, I haven't played anything like it. You basically tap to attack, and it's like there's card-based elements to it. I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far.
So it's a Final Fantasy X Part 2 really good then?
Yeah, I'd call it that. You even get, like, because I guess it's the starter bonus, you get one of the characters from Final Fantasy X.
10 or 10 Part 2? Because 10 Part 2 was superior.
Well, I don't know. Fucking... It says from Final Fantasy X something, so I'm assuming it's 10 or 10 Part 2.
It's my favourite thing to do to people is say Final Fantasy 2 is far superior over 10 and 7 is the worst game in the series. It always flips them out.
7 I could never get into because it looked too cartoony for me.
I'm Captain Bash from Damascus.
That's my favourite part from number 12. That was fantastic. That was absolutely
I don't know.
great.
The reason why I didn't mind Final Fantasy 12, I still hate it. I still don't like Final Fantasy. Is the fighting system in Final Fantasy 12 was good.
It was more fluid and less turn-based.
See, turn-based, I found out that it's not turn-based games I don't like. It's real-time strategy. I don't know how it works. Turn-based games are okay. JRPG turn-based games are shite.
It's not your cup of tea.
No.
I can understand.
Then again, Pokemon is my favourite game of all time.
And that's a JRPG.
Yeah.
I mean, but there's always one. I mean, look at every franchise. I mean, not every franchise, every genre.
Yeah.
There's always games that everyone loves, and then there's one game that you might like that everyone else hates, or, you know...
Pokemon is collectively loved.
Oh, yeah.
As is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is collectively loved.
But it doesn't mean you have to like both.
No, naturally. I just don't like Final Fantasy. It's... I don't know. I like grindy, but I also hate grindy.
Yeah, there's a difference between, like, grindy and grindy.
Like, Final Fantasy is so grindy. Pokemon, it's a little bit forgiving if you don't grind a lot. Final Fantasy 7, or any Final Fantasy game, I should say, if you don't grind, you will be fucked.
Yep.
You get fucked, and you have to it's almost as bad as restarting the game. You'd have to almost, because you skip some parts and you can't go back to them, or, you know, you haven't grinded half enough and you get stuck in that battle. You can't go anywhere without being in that battle.
Been there before.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 13 was pretty bad for that. There was, like, parts where you didn't grind, because is that where it becomes somewhat open world?
No, that was very linear, 13.
Was linear really linear?
Because it had, like, little maps on the side. It was a very linear sort of corridor stuff.
Okay.
12 was very open.
But here's something else. Here's something funny. I say I hate Final Fantasy, but I fucking love Secret of Mana.
Yes. Fantastic game.
And Children of Mana and all those games. Like, those were Swords of Mana. Those games were fantastic. Final Fantasy sucks.
they were a different style of game.
They really were. That, again, was more like Zelda, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I would like Zelda. Oh, it's funny, like, I say how long I've been playing video games for, and I haven't really played a Zelda game.
See, I've played the Super Nintendo one.
Yep.
The one that's on the NES.
Super Nintendo, so you're talking about Link to the Past?
Link to the Past. I've played the first one.
Yep.
On the NES.
Yeah, you didn't play the second one?
No, sorry, I have played the second one.
It's not good.
No, it was not. I've played a lot of Link to the Past. Finished Ocarina of Time.
Oh, did you actually finish Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, as a kid, I finished Ocarina of Time.
See, I've got it on the Wii U now. I'm going to play it.
Oh, nice. Is it like a HD version? Or?
I think it's just a Nintendo 64 port.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Onto the Wii U, and you could buy it, and it was only like, Jesus, motherfucking Christ.
Those Lost Souls, man.
And it only cost me like $10.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy that and download and play it and see how if I enjoy it, you know. But the one that people keep telling me to play, I've played a little. Okay, I should rephrase what I said before. I've not. It's not. I've never played a Zelda. It's I've never finished a Zelda.
Yeah. They're big games.
I played a lot of Link to the Past as a kid, but I didn't know what I was doing
Yeah, that was always the way as a Link.
because there was a
Link
lot
the
to
Past.
do, and I just it's like, oh, this is pretty. And just walked around killing things. You
And
know?
it doesn't really guide you. I mean, especially as a child, you don't really know where to go.
Oh, the same as Mario. Mario really didn't guide you.
Yeah, but that was quite easy. Walk right. Jump.
It's a good point. Very well made. Until they released 3D Mario, then that sort of became a little bit more handheldy.
Yeah.
Never. Okay, now this is one that people get really pissed off about. I've never played a Metroid game.
Have you?
Never.
See, I've played Metroid 1. The first Metroid on the
No, I've
NES.
never picked up a Metroid game and played it. I didn't know who Samus was until Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Huh.
It was just something that I never really had the chance to play. It's just one of those things. Again, like, Jesus. Castlevania. I played a lot of Castlevania on the Super Nintendo.
Yep. Super
Which
Castlevania.
was that Return to Castlevania?
Would have been Super Castlevania or Vampire's Kiss.
No, Super Castlevania.
Yeah. Were the two big ones on that
Again, one I didn't ever really finish, but I played a lot of.
Yep.
It got to the point as a kid, I probably couldn't do it now, that I knew where everything was in the first ever level.
Yep.
Bubsy. I
Yeah.
played a lot of Bubsy.
Fucking fantastic game.
It's a very underrated game. People hate it.
Yeah, I know. People hate it. Bubsy and Bubsy 2. Bubsy 2 had like a co-op element,
Yeah.
I think. Fantastic games. Loved them. Played it with my my dad and I played them all the time. Fantastic.
What else did I play on the like older games? See, because I was more of a handheld gamer, so I played Pokemon.
And Pokemon.
Yeah, I
Would you
was the one that had 2 Game Boys and every Pokemon game, you know. So I had, I was one of the ones that got the certificate because I got Mew
Oh, did you?
legitimately.
He says with a strange snort.
I did not get Mew legitimately. I got it through a glitch, but well, I should say I got it through a glitch. My friend got it through a glitch, then I stole it off him.
You evil person. And then did you clone it? And then...
No, I just stole it off him.
Because there was the duplicate glitch. wasn't
Yeah,
there?
that was when you transfer Pokemon over a gaming cable, and then just as it's coming back, you yank the cord out,
Yep.
and it would the Pokemon that was transferring to you would be duplicated, and the other one would be kept as well. But you'd always lose one. You just make sure it was the one that you didn't care about, which was always a fucking Pidgey or a Rattata.
Which, just like Pokemon Go, that's all there fucking are.
Yeah. See, the Pokemon Go is sort of disappearing.
I mean, I keep hearing that, but I was in Melbourne and there was a fuck ton of people playing it, so...
It's because a lot of people stopped playing because they took away the nearby thing.
Yeah.
They're also, it looks like there's rumors that they're changing that not to a nearby thing, but an encounter thing. So these are the ones that you could encounter in this area.
Okay.
So it's never nearby or something like that. They're making it more difficult to find Pokemon, which is stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea at all. I
Um,
don't like that.
I don't know why they're doing it. It's just, they can do whatever they want with their thing. They've made millions and millions of dollars on it. It's their thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's...
Jesus, mate.
Yeah, Jesus. Jesus is right. I don't like those big dudes. The
Caco Demons.
Taco Demons are not my friends. Oh, actually, sorry to cut you off of everything you were going to say.
Hmm?
There is a Doom tabletop game that got announced.
As in, like, D&D tabletop.
As in miniature tabletop.
As in, like, Warhammer.
I think so. I didn't look at too much of it because I just got a bit excited, looked at photos. I'm like, oh my god, Doom tabletop game. It's got like Space Marine guy and it's got the demons and stuff.
So it's probably like fucking Warhammer. It's like 40k. Whereas one person might be playing as, like, the Space Marines and... Or... Might not be. It could be possibility of being like Warhammer, but in the style of D&D. Like, there's a DM controlling the demons, and you as Space Marines go around. It could be just like D&D. I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know, but I want it.
I don't know.
Because it's got the miniatures that look like they're just 3D models of from the game.
Do they get a price point?
As I said, didn't read much of the article, looked at the photos, got a bit excited, and then fell asleep.
that this morning or last night?
It was this morning. I was just like, oh my god, Doom in a tabletop game. I want this. And then just like, oh.
What time did you go to bed last night?
10 o'clock.
Okay.
I went to bed fucking early, dude.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was in bed early. I was fucking tired. But I do want it. Only because, like, it'd be cool to have, like, the little figurines of Doom as well. Like, that's my thing.
Jesus, good,
Oh.
good kill. Did you get a checkpoint at all?
I mean, the checkpoint was just before I started killing these guys, so.
All right, we'll get one more go through this, and then we'll end the episode.
Come here, you little fat fucker.
So, yeah, no, that sounds interesting. I might look into it, but again, not sure. Maybe.
It'd be something that I'd want to get, maybe, if not to play it, just to have it as a collectible thing.
Well, those are the things in your collectible you get it because of that. Fuck. I don't think I've been able to speak through this entire session of Doom properly.
Nearly stuffed that up, too.
What, did I?
Yeah.
I'm just flubbing my words. All right, you got the checkpoint there.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. So thanks for
Oh,
watching,
yeah.
guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment and tell us your favourite miniatures.
Or
Games.
miniatures or games or things.
Tabletop games of sorts. It could be Operation. Game I never played as a child. Boy.
Right. It didn't
every
actually
time
lose anything.
I look over
didn't
there,
lose
all I see is
anything.
Mad
Thanks
Dog.
to
You know what I think actually
Like,
happened?
staring
Because
at me.
the mummy knocked me into the casket, and the
talking
game
about?
was like, what? Like, there's two mummies
Look, we
in this?
can't help it
I
that
thought there was only one.
Squaresoft makes shit games.
It wasn't until they became Square Enix that they started making superior games. I'm pretty sure there's
I'm
only supposed to be
12.
one mummy in here.
There was only one money left.